You know you're onto something solid when even atheists, agnostics, and Christian scholars all agree on a historical fact. And that's actually exactly what we have with the Corinthian Creed, which is a short, powerful statement about Jesus' death, burial, and resurrection. And that's found in 1 Corinthians 15. Even Bart Ehrman, an agnostic historian who rejects Christianity, mind you, even he admits we can say with some confidence that this creed was formulated within just a few years of Jesus' death, possibly as early as the 30s CE. And then you've got Gerd Ludemann, an atheist scholar who passed away in 2021, but he went even further. He wrote, the elements in this tradition are to be dated to the first 2 years after the crucifixion. And then there's even James D.G. Dunn, a liberal scholar who died in 2020, who agreed, saying this tradition was formulated as tradition within months of Jesus' death. Now, look, these guys don't even agree with each other about Jesus being divine. Okay, I'll grant that. But what they do agree on is that this creed is ancient and that the earliest Christians were already proclaiming a risen Jesus. So, why does this matter? It matters because it completely obliterates the claim that Christian belief in Jesus' resurrection was some legend or myth that developed over decades. I've heard that idea 100 times. It's exhausting, honestly, as much as it is wrong. Stories don't evolve that way. It's not how myth works. Historians agree it takes at least 2 full generations, or at least the death of all eyewitnesses, before myth can even begin to replace history. But here, the resurrection was being preached immediately. And that's not theology, that's history. So if you're still clinging to weak reasons to reject Jesus, I think it's time to let those go, because he's alive, he's real, and he wants you to know him, because in him is life everlasting. Stay blessed.